accepted. Therefore, Chief Justice Martha Koome and your team, we want to say as Law Society that we stand in solidarity. We are not even here to ask you to issue any favorable orders, but just as the President has said, to do the right thing under the law. If this country is not under the rule of law, then it can only mean we are under the jungle law, and that cannot happen. That's why our parents have spent so much money to get such cream of learned lawyers and other professions as well. We know if other professions as well had the time, they would also speak the same language. So, Mr. President, aluta continua.
Struggle continues.
The struggle continues.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tekeleza katiba, tekeleza! Tekeleza! Tekeleza katiba, tekeleza! Tekeleza!
I think what we do, yes, leaders, we need to take them out so that people can just...
People power!
Okay.
People power! People power! Forward organizing forward! Forward defending constitution forward! Long live the people, long live! Long live constitution, long live!
Then you say... You don't need to sign.
You don't need to sign, we just read.
I just read. And people read after you.
Yeah, so they repeat after you.
They repeat after you. So you need
Put
people,
this down.
so that this is mine. Hold it for me.
Give it
mine.
to Prof.
Prof, that's you are the custodian of my property.
So now Professor Sihanya will lead all the advocates in taking our oaths. So I want to just reaffirming our oath. But before we do that, we have a statement from the East African Law Society, which will be read by the Vice President of the East African Law Society, and then thereafter we will take, we will just reaffirm the oath.
Members of the press, allow me, this is a statement by the East African Law Society. I'm going to read it on behalf of our president, Dr. Fawz Twaib. My name is Ramadan Abubakar and I'm the vice president. To all media houses, in recent weeks, we have witnessed an escalation of attacks on Kenya's judiciary through utterances by various leaders, including the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Ruto. These concerning utterances erode judicial integrity and independence and paint as evil those who legally use courts to challenge government excesses. The East Africa Law Society is deeply concerned about these persistent attacks, which also violate the principle of separation of powers and judicial independence as enshrined in the Kenya's constitution, as well as in various international instruments, including the United Nations Basic Principles on the Independence of the Judiciary, the Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the African Charter, and the Commonwealth Principles of the three arms of government. We join the Law Society of Kenya, the Judicial Service Commission, and the Kenyan people in condemning the attacks and urge government officials to refrain from antagonizing the operations of the judiciary with the cornerstone, which is the cornerstone of any just society. The attacks also have the unintended consequence of eroding confidence in the judicial system. It is our assertion that the rule of law is essential for the progress and prosperity of any constitutional democracy, Kenya included. Where grievances are raised against any official in the judicial system, we urge that the same be addressed fairly, procedurally, and within the existing legal frameworks. In solidarity with our sister bar, the Law Society of Kenya, we urge all our members from Kenya to participate in the peaceful protest organized by the society. We shall, as a regional bar, continue to champion and defend the rule of law, human rights, good governance, accountability, and independence of the judiciary in Kenya and across the East African region. Signed by the President of the East Africa Law Society. Thank you.
I think we also...
We repeat after you. So.
Okay. Good morning once again. My name, as you are so told, Ben Sihanya. I'm an advocate and con law professor. So I'll read step by step and you follow after me. Raise your right hand. I, then your name. I. Then your name. Your name. Yeah. Just a second. Let me start. I, then you say your name. I swear by the Almighty God. That I will at all times uphold the rule of law. And administration of justice. And that without fear or favor. I will well and truly discharge. My duties. As an advocate. Of the High Court of Kenya. So help me God.
So help me God.
You have to chant. Start a chant. No, start a chant.
People power! Power! People power! Power! People power! Power! Long live Kenyans! Long live! Long live! Long live the people! Long live! Long live! Down with the dictatorship! Down! Down! Kanyaga dictatorship! Kanyaga! Kanyaga! Kanyaga dictatorship! Kanyaga! Kanyaga! Forward to defending the Constitution! Forward! Forward! Our people united! Shall never be defeated! The lawyers united! Shall never be defeated! Advocates united! Shall never be defeated! Defenders united! Shall never be defeated! Viva comrades! Viva! Viva!